vacuuming?
It's just so slippery. I keep slipping and falling.
I think I have something to help. Here are some sticky socks with sticky bottoms. They will increase friction and prevent you from slipping and sliding. And if you are feeling tired or unsteady on your feet, be sure to sit down and take a break. We need to conserve your energy so you don't have another fall in the future.
Wow, these are wonderful. This increased friction really helped. I haven't even slipped once.
The wheels on the vacuum are a simple machine. We can see that his base of support falls on both feet as they are in contact with the floor. The center of gravity is in his pelvic region, more specifically anterior to the second sacral vertebrae. We can also see Newton's law of opposing forces as he pushes the vacuum. The force James puts on the vacuum is stronger than the force put out by the vacuum. Otherwise, the vacuum would not have moved. Only when one force is greater than the other is there movement. As James dumps the debris in the garbage, we can see gravity doing some good for once. Go.
Time to take the garbage out. Oh, I really filled it up this time. A little too much. It's going to be hard.
Go.
Let me stretch. Maybe that'll help.
Freeze. I would now like to point out that James is engaging in elbow flexion, which is an isotonic movement. We can see that his approximate degree of range of motion for elbow flexion is about 125 degrees because he has a little extra fluff. The bicep is acting as the agonist, concentrically contracting to flex the elbow. The triceps are the antagonist, which are eccentrically contracting to allow elbow flexion. The elbow joint is a hinge joint, which is a synovial diarthrosis joint that engages in uniaxial movement. The elbow joint is moving in the sagittal plane along the frontal axis. Unfreeze. While you stretch, I'm just going to do a quick muscle test and have you resist the force I put on your forearm the best you can. Fight me, fight me, fight me. Oh, great. You did a great job. That must be some heavy bag because your approximate grade of muscle strength is a 5. For the future, I think it would be better to fill the bag halfway so that it's easier for you to remove it. Also, I think if you widen your stance a little more so that your base of support is wider, making you more stable, it'll be easier to pull the bag out and put you at less of a risk of falling.
Wow, widening my stance really did help.
Freeze. What we witnessed with James getting the garbage bag out of the can was Newton's law of acceleration. The more mass something has, the more force needed to move it. So in order to offset the amount of force needed to lift and equally distribute the additional weight lifted, he widened his base of support and engaged all muscles. When someone's center of gravity falls outside their base of support, they become unstable and they're at a risk for falling. Special thanks to sound production, Albie and Ash. Guys, give us a wave. Oh, thank you. Oh.